What's up YouTube, Jack Sutcliffe here and welcome back to JS Fitness. Or if you're just tuning in, welcome to the channel. I hope you're going to like the review that I'm doing today. So if you haven't guessed by the title, I'm doing a review of MuscleTech Nitro Tech 100% Gold Whey. Or 100% Whey Gold, my bad. As you've probably guessed, this is part of their performance series, which it says just about the top somewhere there. Now, if you've seen my previous video, which is on MuscleTech Nitro Tech, you're probably wondering, well, how is this different? Well, as I've said in the previous video, MuscleTech Nitro Tech supplement, or I'll refer to it as Nitro Tech, is basically just a protein powder, MuscleTech version of protein powder that contains creatine, and that creatine is what gives it the nitro or nitros angle name inside of things. So that's it really. And this differs by somehow, I'm not too sure how they work in this one, is by just being 100% whey. So there's no creatine in this. I think what it stemmed from is the whole kind of scandal that's been going on in the supplement industry of like spiking of proteins with other cheap alternatives. So I believe they've provided this to the consumers without the creatine, due to that's probably what they want, because I would say if you're going to be taking creatine, you want to be adding it into your supplements, not having it already in. But anyway, that's that. So I've gone for the double rich chocolate flavour. Bit delayed there. It is only a sample packet, as you can tell, so it is only half serving. So as long as I do the water mixture right, we should get the same consistency throughout, so it shouldn't matter too much. The taste is going to be there no matter what, so happy days. Anyway, let's get straight down to the ingredients label, the macros, kind of go through what's in there, and then we'll do a taste test. What I'll do is I'll blow up a big one on the screen, so you can see, excuse me. Like I said, I'll put a big one up on the screen so you guys, viewers, can just see exactly what's on there, as opposed to trying to read this little one. Anyway, to start off with, per 33 gram serving, you've got 120 calories, 20 of which are from fat, which is quite good, not too bad. Total fats are 2 grams. 1 gram of which is saturated, so that is not bad at all, that's quite good. Cholesterol, you've got 65 milligrams. Total carbohydrates is 2 grams, of which 2 are from sugar. Now, this is a little bit higher in the sugar content compared to other protein supplements, so I would like to think, because they have got that bit more sugar in there, should taste quite good. Anyway, after that, we've then got 24 grams of protein. Seems to be the standard average across all supplements, 24 and upwards. And then you got a bit of calcium, bit of iron, bit of sodium. Happy days. Then on to the ingredients, and this is where it gets quite interesting. It says other ingredients: premium protein blend, which consists of whey peptides, which is at the top, so it's primarily them. Whey protein isolate, which is good. And then whey protein isolate 97. Now, I'm not too sure how whey protein isolate and whey protein isolate 97 differ. I'm assuming it's some kind of branding, not too sure. But it's in there, it's got the best peptides, it's got the isolate, so happy days. And then after that, you've got whey protein concentrate. So out of the whole 24 gram serving of protein in this, you can assume at least 12 to 13 grams is isolate, which to be honest is pretty good, you can't complain. After that, we've then got some cacao, which is processed with alkali. Now, if you're wondering what that is, it's just basically another form of how the cacao is extracted from the bean. It's how Oreos get their flavour of the chocolate. It's nothing bad, it's not the best, don't get me wrong, but it's fine. There's nothing to worry about. It's nothing crazy or weird. And then you've got some soy lecithin, you've got some salt, you've got some natural artificial flavours, you've got a bit of gum blend, which consists of cellulose xanthine gum, blah blah blah, a bit of dextrose, and that's all for just the texture in your mouth, the feel, the consistency. It's happy days. And then after that, you got some silicon dioxide, some acyl whatever, and some sucrose, and they're just in there for flavourings. Other than that, that is all that is in there. Again, I'll just show you guys that. It is a pretty lean ingredients and macros. So overall, can't complain. I'm glad to see that they have removed the creatine. I went into the whole creatine situation problems in the previous video or in the Nitro Tech review, so please go watch that. I'll pop a link somewhere on the screen just to link that in if you want to go see why that's an issue. Anyway, by the by, let's get this mixed up, let's get a taste test done and see how we go. So overall, I've gone for just over 3 ounces of water or 100 mils, as in line with the recommendations. Now this really isn't much, so I am using quite a small shaker. You know, no branding here, not showing you what it is, unless you can probably see, thank God. So yeah, I'm hoping to get a decent amount when I pour it out into this glass, just to really show you guys what it's like. So fingers crossed it works out. Anyway, let's get down to it. So first of all, I'm going to just tear this off, give it a quick smell. Always like to smell my supplements first. I think it's to give you a real good indicator of the quality of, and kind of what to expect when you try it. To be honest, first of all, can't really smell anything. I'll just show you in there. It is a lovely kind of pale milk chocolate kind of colour powder. So yeah, happy days. Anyway, let's pour this in. In we go. So there is only about 17 grams in here, so there's not much overall, and that's why there's such a small amount of fluid. Please ignore the pink lid. Make sure it's right on there. Just going to shake this up. Now, with it being primarily isolate and peptides with a little bit of concentrate, it should mix relatively really well. Shouldn't be too clumpy. I will be really disappointed if it is. So that should do. Let's taste the lid. First impressions a little bit weak on the flavour. Yes, I just wanted to double check that it definitely was chocolate. Let's pour this, see how we get on. To make sure you can see this as it comes out. Looks like a really good consistency, and that is all of it. Like I said, there really wasn't going to be much to play with here, which is a little bit disappointing that MuscleTech wouldn't provide a slightly bigger serving, but hey ho, we've got what we need. In terms of floaters, there does not look like any. There's no sinkers. Like consistency wise, it looks fairly good, if you can see that. Just let it focus in, hopefully. There is a bit just sticking to the side of the glass. You get that everywhere. Gonna get that with all supplements. Smell that now that it's mixed is better, which is good to see. In terms of taste, it's okay. Texture, really nice and smooth on the mouth. Can't complain there. To be honest, I feel like it's a little bit on the thin side. Some of the other isolates that I have been trying just lately, texture-wise, are amazing. Like, it's just what you want. It's what I'd probably expect from like a blend, but the fact that it's isolate, really can't complain. So with this, it is on the thinner side compared to others, which is a little bit disappointing. It's probably not the best, I would say. In terms of flavour, I really wouldn't say that MuscleTech have got the double chocolate right. It doesn't really taste like double rich chocolate or what some other double rich chocolates taste like, or double chocolates, whatever you want to call them, extreme chocolates. And to be fair, as I'm getting through this, as you will be able to see, there is quite a lot sticking to the edge of this glass, which again, you're always going to get some, but I really wouldn't think this much. The taste is really weak. Some of you might think, oh, it'll be better if you had a full serving. Well, I've done the water to scoop to powder ratio fine, so it shouldn't matter. To be honest, I am really disappointed with this. So, yeah, that for me is a real letdown, because I was really expecting something more from MuscleTech, especially considering their other supplements are really good, especially like the, let me think now, the Amino Build, Next Gen Energize. That is amazing. The taste is spot on. Cannot fault it. And like I say, I thought this would be really good, especially considering how good the Performance series and how well known the Nitro Tech brand, shall we say, product line is. But you can't win them all. Anyway, everyone, that's it from me. Please like and comment down below. Let me know what you thought of this video. If you'd like to subscribe, it will help the channel to grow, and it will help me bring more supplement reviews out quicker, and basically more different kinds. If there's something that's not out there yet, please hit me up and let me know what it is, and I will try again, get that done as soon as possible. Anyway, I've had a protein shake that's going to go straight to the biceps, as we all know, since it's chocolate. And that's it from me. See you in a bit.